Hello, Mr. Paresh. Hello, Mr. Jivitesh. So, what brings you to the India ISP conclave today?
Thank you for the opportunity. Nokia is a provider of solutions for IP routing and optical technologies, and we have a number of the key operators in India and enterprises as well who are using our technology. So when we were advised of this event happening, we thought it was a great opportunity for us to be here and have provide a bit more exposure about what Nokia is doing in this space. So we are a gold sponsor at this event, and for the past 4 days there was actually a pre-conference workshop which Nokia sponsored, and we did a lot of training around new technologies such as data center fabrics and building IXP networks and so on. That was very successful, and it's all about bringing the innovations that we are doing in that space out to the market, educating people about it, training the next generation of engineers as well. Today we've got a booth here where we showcasing some of the solutions that we have. We also have a few presentations where we'll be discussing some of these things around what is impacting security of networks, something we call quantum safe networks, and also about how, given the importance of what is happening in the data center fabric space, it's important to bring open standards in order to develop these for the networks of the future.
Mr. Jivitesh, I have a question for you. What role do small and regional ISPs play in bridging the digital divide, if you must reflect something on that?
Yeah, thank you very much. So, let's talk about the size of the India. So, the country of this size needs a very important play of these kind of regional ISPs because, if you talk about the sheer size of this country, this is enormous. So, each of these regional ISPs are now playing a very great part in order to fill the digital divide. In order to, just to give you an example that for a state like UP or a Punjab or a Gujarat, they have their own regional ISPs, which are actually making the digital divide network to cover this digital divide and making a future state architecture based on the network hygiene requirements of the networks. So these are also responsible for making the network of that size and hygiene to take care of the future services. Without that, it's not possible at all. So this is, I think, they're very, very important.
One more question to you guys. How do you see the future of internet connectivity evolving in the next 2-3 years of India as a country?
I'll take that. So if you see, India is growing very fast under the vision of our Honorable Prime Minister and our Telecom Minister, what they have stated very well. So India is growing like anything because if you see the towns and cities, they are actually adapting the same architecture which used to be there with only telcos. So their awareness and their receptivity towards the network technology and advancements for a future state architecture which Nokia is providing. For example, I'll give you a reason why. So the technology and the architecture which used to be only done by CSPs previously now is going to be a part of these regionals' philosophy of technology. That's what they are making now. I feel so proud about Nokia being a very imperative part of that network where they are using our optics, they are using our routing, they are using our ISDAN networks, which used to be only adopted by the CSPs erstwhile. So, India with this pace, I can actually bet on this thing that India is going to be in the forefront of technology in next 2 years. Thank you.
That's all from my side. Thank you so much for your time, sir.